All right. Hey guys, Dave Kunstek here. What I want to go over here real quick is really just the power of an email list when you're marketing your restaurant. I mean, there's so much you can do with it. There's a lot of little tricks we have to building that list. But what I'm going to go through here real quick is a real quick spreadsheet where I'm going to show you just demonstrate what you can actually do with an email list in a really short period of time. I mean, sometimes this can happen for months, could take a year. It depends on your industry, the kind of offers you're putting out. But when we look at this here, to just keep in mind this is all possible for your restaurant. So let me move this over here. So this spreadsheet here, I call it the power of a well-executed and consistently touched marketing list. So I'm going to explain this real quick. Now, these are the types of offers that we run to people. Again, some of them are through ads. Some of them are through monthly opt-ins. Obviously, in month one, they're all going to be through ads. So as you'll see here, when you have the number of opt-ins, the goal here is to get 500 brand new opt-ins every month. So every month we run ads. We give them some kind of offer, like a free appetizer or a BOGO, some kind of special, free dessert, something to get them to opt into your program and accept an offer. So then here, what you'll see is there's a rolling total. So we got 500 first month, 500 next month, total 1,000, 500 next month, total 1,500. So as you see, this keeps going up. And the goal here is to have this up to 6,000 or more over the course of a year. Now these can go slower. You can get 400 a month. You can get 800 a month. I've seen initially in the first 2 months, sometimes people get 2,000 a month. You can get quite a lot and build this list really fast. But here's where the power comes in. So let's say between building the campaign and everything else and running ad cost, we're looking at 1,500 a month. So again, this is month one. There's no mailing list to send out to here, so it makes a bit of a difference. So based on a 15% redemption, which we'll see here, again, I record that in here, and then an $18 average bill, which I record right over here, which you can see. What that's saying is at those rates and 500 opt-ins, again, no total yet, we have $1,350 in sales that month. So again, this is not very typical. It could be a little less, it could be a little more. You just never know. It depends on your business. So, but what this column here shows is when you spend $1 in advertising in this program or with us, or if you do this right yourself, work the same way, you're getting 90 cents back. So again, first month, obviously, it's not what you expected. It is what you expected to be. Month two, so now we have 500 new opt-ins, and now we have 500 people to send out via the newsletter. So, and we're going to build to 1,000, even though it's 1,000 here. So 500, 15% redemption rate, $18 average bill. Now you're looking at $1.80 for every dollar spent. Now still, you have the cost of food and such. So still, this is still not where we want it to be. Where the rubber starts to meet the road is in month three. Because I know generally between service and food, it's marked up twice. So, and seeing this as being greater than twice, spending $1, getting $2.70 back, I know this is where rubber meets the road, and most restaurant owners I've talked to also have said this too. So now here's a scenario. Again, we're in month three. We're still going for the 500 opt-ins, which will do the redemptions. And now we have a rolling total of 1,000, and we're building into that to send more monthly offers to. So as you'll see, with more people to send offers to at a 15% redemption, we're looking at 150 meals. And then we're looking at 15% of the 500 here. It comes in, what is that, like 65, 70? So we're looking at 220 meals with a revenue of $4,050. Monthly costs for marketing, $1,500, which didn't change. But now you got 270. So, and then as you see, it builds and builds and builds. So we say we keep running this, we get to month 12. There are some minimal costs where the marketing goes up. And I can explain that real quick. The only reason why that cost goes up is for about every 1,500 subscribers. See 15, and they went up 75 bucks. So you see 3,000, and next month it went up 75 bucks. The reason for it is with the email platform and the other platforms we use for sending messages out to your clients and keeping in touch and your customers, just sending the monthly offers out there, letting them know what's going on and what you're offering that month. Those tools cost money, and it's based on the number of users. So all we're doing is accounting for the cost of those tools. So here, I can change this here. We're looking at let's say we're looking at month 12, you have 6,000 people in your system, and we're still going after 500 a month. And right now, for every dollar you spend, you're getting $9.39 back. So it's a 1 to 9. I mean, I'll give you $10 every day of the week if you'll give me 94 back every day. But let's say your average bill isn't 18. Let's say your average bill is, say it's a steakhouse. Between sides and a drink, we're looking at $35 per person, for your average out the door. Now you see how these numbers change. Now we're looking at out of the gate, $175 for every dollar. We're looking at $350 after month 2. We're looking at $525 back for every dollar spent after month 3. So as you can see, these numbers will change. Let's say even you have a less than average redemption, you have 12%. Still acceptable numbers. After month 1, I give you $1.40 back for every dollar you put into the system. And in month 3, you get $4.20 back for every dollar you put into the system. As you can see, this does add up, but this is really the power of an email list. So if you have a way to collect email addresses and then systematically every month, you can't forget, set this stuff in advance. If you can just reach out to your customers who are in your restaurant, that came in, that know you, like your food, and they want to come back. If you can just find ways through email here or any email system to keep in touch with them and invite them back with some sort of an offer every month. This could be your restaurant in 12 months. And it could be even more than this. Let's just say we're doing exceptionally well here. So we'll take this back to 18. That's the average. Take it back to 15. That's the average. Let's just say we are getting double the opt-ins. So we'll change these to 1,000 all the way down the line here. So say we're getting 1,000 a month extra now. Hit this. One here. That didn't work the way I wanted it to. But anyway, fix that in another video. But as you can see, these numbers, if we were getting 1,000, they would just double. So I mean, that's all I got. I mean, really, the point I'm trying to drive home here is if you're not using email and you're not inviting your customers back into your restaurant that were there, you're really missing out. You're missing out on some major revenue. You need to put a system in place. We have one here, obviously. If you're interested in looking at how we do what we do, and I won't even try to sell you on it. I mean, I'll show you what we do. And like I said, I'll give you all the concepts. If you want to try and do it yourself, have at it. But, I'm here to help. But anyway, there'll be a link in the bottom of the description of this video. You want to talk to me, give it a click, and you can get a calendar and book an appointment, or just shoot me a message and we'll set something up. All right, that's all I got. Thanks. We'll talk again.